na relate sa bawat isa sa atin ng Pilipino.
Alright. So I found a game called
Ang larong ito ay tawag na
Jojo Wain.
Jojo Wain.
Tatrapahin!
Yes.
Tatrapahin!
Okay. So everybody knows this game?
Yes, of course!
Oh, so excited. I'm so happy. Okay.
Excited!
Okay. So I'm gonna give a celebrity name.
Wow! Wow! Gusto ko yan!
Okay, hold your horses. Alright, I'm gonna give a celebrity name, and then you tell me whether it's Jojo Wain or.
Tatrapahin!
Very good. Okay. The first name, and unfortunately I don't know all these people. The first name is Jericho.
Jojo Wain! Jojo Wain! Pangako sa'yo! Pangako sa'yo!
Okay. Everybody knows. Okay. So who said it's Jojo Wain?
Woo! Handsome, ha?
Handsome. Huh?
Handsome!
Anybody says Jojo Wain? Okay. Okay. Can I ask why?
Pwede ba natin malaman natin bakit totropahin?
Not your type. Okay. Type AB, not type A. Okay. Right. Okay. Next one. Richard Gutierrez.
No, tatrapahin.
Tropa.
No. Sorry, I know.
Ayaw ko maging biyatan yun. So, sino yung taas ang kamay ng Jojo Wain?
Wala! Masugid yung nanay!
Oh.
Tawag tayo ng isa, bakit totropahin? Ayun si ate. Ate.
Nobody Jojo Wain for this guy.
Bakit totropahin ng Jojo Wain? Ayaw ko sa...
That's a very good point.
Let's ask one more. Ay, isa pa. Magtanong pa tayo ng isa dito sa side na to.
I'm from an organization called International Justice Mission.
So, kami ay galing sa isang organisasyon na tinatawag na International Justice Mission.
We also have an office in Philippines,
Meron din po kaming office sa Philippines.
but the office in Philippines focus more on children who are sexually exploited online.
Yung office natin sa Pilipinas, yung International Justice Mission, yung nagpo-focus dun sa mga kababayan nating mga bata na na-exploit o napagsasamantalahan sexually online. Na-exploit online.
It's one of our offices that has been established for the longest time. I think there are at least 15 years or more in Philippines.
Yung organization natin sa Pilipinas ay matagal na established 15 taon na.
Here in Malaysia, we are very young. We're still like a little baby. We're 4 years old.
Pero dito sa Kuala Lumpur, dito sa Malaysia, 4 na taon pa lang po tayo. Unlike dun sa Pilipinas na 15 taon na.
It took our organization a very long time to open an office here because it's not easy.
Hindi ganun kadali na mag-open ng ganitong organization po dito sa Malaysia. But then again, nandito na po ang International Mission Justice to
Yeah.
support everyone.
So the work that we do here mainly focus on trafficking and forced labor.
Nakafocus po yung International Justice Mission dito widely sa trafficking, human trafficking. Aware naman tayo sa human trafficking and forced labor, yung sa pilitang paggawa.
So a lot of the survivors that we work with are actually migrant communities, migrant groups.
So lahat po ng organisasyon o lahat ng tao na tulungan at nakapagtrabaho ang International Justice Mission ay yung mga migrant workers natin na kagaya ng bawat isa. Kagaya ko at kagaya niyo.
I'd like to ask, how many of you have been here more than 5 years in Malaysia?
More than 5 years po.
You also? More than 5 years, okay. So you're considered as an expert here in Malaysia.
So pag 5 years above, makukonsider na natin na expat tayo dito sa Malaysia.
You know a lot of processes that the younger generation don't know.
So alam niyo na yung mga proseso, yung mga batas, rules, na yung mga younger generation natin, yung mga nakababata natin, mga expat ay hindi alam.
The reason why we are doing this is because we hope that there will be more eyes and ears in the community.
ang reason, ang rason kung bakit tayo nandito, kung bakit natin ginagawa itong edukasyon na ito para mapaalam sa atin na meron ganitong organisasyon na makakatulong po sa atin.
Those who are vulnerable that just come to Malaysia, they won't know who is IJM.
So, yung mga tao na yung mga taong napagsamantalahan galing din sa malalayong lugar natin sa Pilipinas. Aminin natin na hindi lahat sa atin, kahit ako, hindi ko alam na itong IJM is existing.
So if you know of a friend, so we hope after the session today, if you know of a friend, if you know someone's sister, someone's brother who is in trouble, this is one additional contact that you can call.
Meron tayong kilala kung sino man sa atin na alam na mga ganitong sitwasyon kagaya ng sapilitang paggawa or yung mga nagtatrabaho ng walang off, yung mga kapwa natin Pilipino na napagsasamantalahan. Marami tayong kapwa Pilipino dito sa Malaysia na hindi alam ang tungkol sa batas o yung mga na-exploit mula sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, pwede na natin silang matulungan sa pamamagitan ng IJM.
So today's session is going to be very light, it's storytelling basis.
Yeah.
Okay?
Ito yung storytelling lamang po.
Okay? All of you have a little paddle board and you have 4 different cards. Okay? So later we're going to tell a little bit of the story and we're going to identify who's the bad people. Okay? Just to give a little bit of awareness what we need to watch out for.
So ito mga paddleboard natin, mamaya, pinakita na natin yung storytelling. Itong mga paddleboard na to yung gagamitin natin para makonsider natin kung sino yung mga masasamang tao.
Okay.
About dito sa topic natin.
Yeah, you can share with each other. We don't have a lot. Alright, so we're gonna jump straight into it. What is trafficking in person? Okay, people call it tip, T-I-P in Malaysia. You will hear the term tip in the law.
Alam naman natin ang human trafficking. So trafficking in person, ano ba talaga ang trafficking? Paano nangyayari? I mean, everyone, lahat po tayo dito, alam naman natin at aware tayo. But dito sa Malaysia, ang tawag natin ay TIP.
Trafficking.
So may pagkakaiba. Ngayon malalaman natin na may pagkakaiba yung labor violation versus dun sa labor trafficking. O ano nga ba itong labor violation or labor trafficking?
So, what is the difference? In labor trafficking, we are looking at a process. It's not just the time when you are with the employer, it's the process from you get recruited all the way. So, the whole process. Okay?
So yung labor trafficking, ito yung proseso kung paano naginglang yung isang manggagawa na mapagsamantalahan mula dun sa pagre-recruit hanggang sa pagtatrabaho.
And the whole journey, it's about buying and selling the person for the purpose of exploitation.
So yung entire, yung buong proseso mula doon sa pagre-recruit hanggang sa pagtatrabaho, yun ang tinatawag natin na human trafficking.
And what is exploit is basically taking advantage of another person in a vulnerable situation.
So exploitation, ano to po ba yung exploitation? Ito yung pananamantala.
Not full trafficking yet. I want a trafficking exploitation example. You get a gift too, please share.
So yung sinabi ni ate na pagtatrabaho ng higit dun sa oras na nilaan, pinag-usapan, pinagkasunduan, at yung pagpapasahod ng wala sa oras, example ng forced labor. So,
I give you one example. Sex trafficking is one example. What else do you think of?
Offering jobs that didn't exist.
Offering job that didn't exist. Yes, very good. That's one element. Okay, some more. What will people do when they exploit someone? What do they do?
recruiting people from
Yes, that's a good element. Correct. Some more.
they often people
They recruit. They lie because of what? What are they doing to that person?
they often people like working on
Okay, correct. Another element. But for what? What are they using that person for?
For profit.
Profit. Profit. To do what? How do they get profit? So sex trafficking is one. Some more. Sell what?
body.
Sell body. Okay, some more. Very good. Organ! Very good. Organ trafficking. You get a jelly. Let's give him a jelly. I purposely bought jelly. Okay? Yeah, you get open it, you share it. Okay? What else? Yes. Organ trafficking. Some more?
I'm sorry?
Benefit from working.
Not getting benefit from working. Okay? So there are many versions of exploitation.
Tawagan mo sila. Kasi
Sex trafficking is one. Forced labor means you are forced to do the job that you don't want to do. Organ trafficking is one. Child selling is another one. So there are many, many kinds of crime that people do. But we need to now see what falls under the crime, what falls under labor court violation. It's very we have to tell. Okay? So first thing we can do, be careful of agents.
Ingat po tayo dun sa mga recruiters na nag-aalok sa atin ng trabaho.
Okay? Ensure that passport and work permit is seen before you travel.
Very important. Para alam natin, makita natin yung document kung saan tayo talaga pupunta.
Okay? Ensure that the contract that is given to you before you travel to another country for a job, you should be able to see contract. Okay? The third, the fourth, ensure all information and documents provided are true and valid. Double check. Double check the stamp, double check the signature, go and search on Google. Who's this person? Who's this company? Who's this agent?
So, meron tayong mga paraan sa ating mga Pilipino para malaman natin kung legit ba yung mga ahensya